Okay, we are back. It is Saturday. We can finally live stream. I've been looking forward to this for a while because we finally get to finish the outside, and then the next episode we're going to be going inside. I'm going to have to look up some. I'm going to have to go back and rewatch a lot of Fairytail towards the end because I think this is more of the end guild hall or the guild. So we're going to have to watch a couple of those and get a couple of visuals inside. I know there's a library, there's that big hall, then there's the S class area, and if I'm not mistaken, I think there's actually spots where some of them live. The volume is a bit louder. Is that good? I'm sacrificing the noise of my fan so I could be a bit more loud, because I'm always getting yelled at for being a little bit lower. So hopefully this is a bit better. To catch everyone up from the YouTube side, I ended up doing the gate. This is how I did it. I didn't really want a campfire because it produces too much smoke, or torches, because I didn't want a lot of smoke. And I guess I could have did the lanterns. We might do the lanterns. I'm not sure. I don't know if I want the lanterns there. I kind of like the way this looks. It kind of gives it somewhat of a nice edge. I also got rid of most of the mountain area. Today we're going to have to get rid of this area as well, because we're going to be making the little by looking at this picture that I have at the bottom of the screen now. What? I have that. If you look at that, there's actually like a pool area, but we're going to make it where it's an open bath. So we're gonna have a boy and girl side, and we're gonna try to make it look steamy and stuff. And then outside of that barrier, there is the ocean, which unfortunately I did not place this where there was an ocean. I don't know if I'm gonna make an ocean or not, but probably not. But we could try to do a little bit of sand here and there. Also, I finished the outside area right here. There's just a lot of dumb, tedious work. So I did that. I was looking at the plans, and this is supposed to be outward right here. It's supposed to be a bit wider, but because this is my first time building something so big, I made it a little bit smaller than it needed to be. Everything probably should have been scaled up by a factor of 1 or 2, and then it would have looked just right. Also, the flag when it looks so silly. I think tonight we're also going to try to make this look more like a flag than just a big old square up there. But the first thing we're gonna start on is the little sauna area. We're gonna be working on that. Hey, Gamers Games. Nice to see you here. Nice to see you here. Now, looking at the picture, it's not actually a gate. I made the mistake into thinking it was a gate, like similar to this, but it's not. It's really tall, and I believe that it's really tall because that area is meant for taking baths, because I don't remember them being in a pool area, and I think one of the only pool scenes I saw. I have a donation. I need to pull up YouTube for that. Let me see. Hold on, because I looked through my Streamlabs to see what everyone's talking. Let me see. I got it. Anime thoughts. Live stream. I don't see the donation. I know I set up super chat, but this is my first time getting a super chat, and I apologize to anyone that gives me donations and I don't see them. I do. I think I have it set up now. I think I do. Oh, it's there? Okay, cool. Sweet. Okay, I'm going to turn off. Actually, I'll leave the YouTube one up because I don't know if Streamlabs is going to be able to keep up with that. But I'm going to be talking to y'all through Streamlabs. Hey, Wellington, you finally made it. All those comments on my video saying that you didn't make it, you finally made it. And hello, Angel. Nice to see you here. So I did set it up. At least, I think I set it up. And y'all said that it is, so that's cool. Now, I think one of y'all needs to donate $100 to see if it actually pops up. I don't know. It's up to y'all. No, I'm kidding. I just know someone wanted, a couple of y'all wanted it, so I decided to do it. I had to look at it and figure it out. Apparently, like you need a company name and stuff. And I was like, wait, it didn't ask me for like a PayPal or anything. But I forgot that it's connected to my AdSense, which I believe is connected to my bank account. I made that a while back, so I made that when I was making like Witcher videos and stuff before I was an anime creator. So I'm gonna have to look at the AdSense and see what's up with that, but I think it's directly connected to that AdSense, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah. So we're gonna build up this wall. Now look at the bottom piece and tell me what y'all think. It looks a little bit lighter. Hold on, let me bring up a bigger picture for me. It looks light. It doesn't look like it's made out of stone, perhaps. Looks like it's made out of something that you would see in a rich area of Houston, where they have like those things that lift up. I forgot to set that one up. I guess it was because I knew that I was going to do that. I'm thinking we're not going to do like marble or quartz look to it. We're going to need to look at the blocks. Les blocks. We could do stripped birch log. That doesn't seem like such a bad idea, but I don't know. I'm thinking more of a stone, maybe in stone bricks, but I think that would look a little ugly as well because I'm not looking for the brick texture. We could do some kind of terracotta. You want me to make more AMVs? Do y'all want me to make more AMVs? That's kind of my style when I make cute AMVs. That's what I like to go with. But when I do fighting AMVs and stuff of that nature, I think of my senpai as Ape Trap Visuals. He's a really cool editor and I love that style. So that'll be the styles of the fights. You do? Hey Anthony, nice to see you here. Now, my power went out probably 20 times in the past 3 days, and I was able to upload twice, and I'm live streaming tonight. Hopefully, so if I just randomly stop streaming, my power went out again. But I was able to upload twice, which is crazy. But AMVs take me a little bit of time if I don't know what I'm making, because I have to be creative. I have to think, well, what song do I want? Do I want a really fast-paced song? Do I really want a cute song? You know? And then I have to figure out if like other people use AMVs in the past couple of weeks to see that if that song will get copyrighted and get blocked. I don't care if it gets copyrighted because I don't care if I make money off those videos. I just care that y'all get to see it, and really good songs really make the stuff pop out, you know? You're on 121 on Fairytail? Nice. Keep it going. In AMV, I think what it's like the literal term is animated movie visual or something like that. I don't know, but I like to think of it as anime makes happy time. Y'all need to push through, man. Y'all need to watch it. Fairytale is amazing. The past 2 episodes were pretty good. I'm a little upset. I was hoping that the fight was going to finish, but it did not. It did not. Now, the problem that I see is that there are, like, lines that are going up on this fence. So there's a thick part and a thin wall. So we might have to figure out, we might have to use a wall here. So these are our walls that we can use. Diorite, I feel if it was just pure white, that would look nice, but it's not. It's got a lot of marks in here. And a sandstone wall wouldn't look like that great. So I'm thinking in-stone brick wall is gonna have to be our choice. I mean, we could always go with a typical, we could do brick. Do y'all want me to do brick? Yeah, it's a bit small, huh? But at least I got it there. It's there. I can make it a bit bigger. I just didn't want to get in y'all's way. Oh, I can't. Can I change it right now? I don't think I can change it. Wait, no, maybe I can. Oh, I think I can. Hold up. Please don't break the game. Please don't break this. So I'm gonna make it that big so it doesn't get in the way of my search items. That's as big as I'm gonna make it. Alright, how do I go back to live? Is this live? I think this is live. Alright. You want me to do brick? I'll do brick. Also, there's a problem with your stream that I can go back in the past streams. It sucks because sometimes I click the chat and it takes me back to the beginning of the stream. Really? I wonder if that's a problem with YouTube or just me. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. I guess we'll do brick here. We'll make some pretty brick. Alright. So looking at the picture, dang it, I gotta bring up the picture. For some reason all this stuff is overlapping. Alright, for the picture, let's see. Although it's not brick, we can do brick. And it seems it's still the same spacing, so we'll do 4. No, we'll do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then add a brick. Let's see if that looks right. And it's supposed to be tall. It's supposed to be a bit tall. So we can make it... I guess no one would be able to peek through that, right? I don't think so. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place brick. I'm going to move this over so I can use 1 and 2 here. I hate scrolling through stuff. I played World of Warcraft too long to not be good at keybinds. Alright. Oh, damn it. Okay, let's just put that there. No one knows. No one knows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brick. What? Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've always had to count out loud. It's one of my bad traits. I'm trying not to do it now. I'm gonna mess up. I probably should have measured this though, because I am almost certain it's not gonna look right. Like one of these sides is gonna be too short or too long. One or the other. Oops. Wait, is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 1, 2. Oops. No way. 1, 2, 3, 4. It was off by 1, so that's pretty good. Alright. So we're doing brick. How high did we go? I think we went up 1 high. Right? So 1, 2. 2 higher. Up. I might do 1 more. No, because it's going to take a lot more time. We could always kind of fix it up later on. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to be making a sauna back here. I think it's going to look very nice. We got to somehow put that cliche bamboo wall up. We might use bamboo, but bamboo only goes up so high. Maybe there's bamboo wood. I'm not quite sure. I'll have to look into it. But if I remember, if there is bamboo wood, it's really light and looks kind of funky, but we'll still use it. Because we're going to be lore friendly. Besides this brick. See, this is going to be annoying placing all this down. Can you see? You can see through that. People are going to peek. I feel like I've made a mistake. Get the grass and go fix it? Wait, what? Oh, you want me to go fix it? Fine, I'll fix it. What, this one piece? I think this is what you mean. There. I hope you're happy. Starting to think I should do maybe normal brick wall, and then these would be, well, I guess it doesn't matter. No one's gonna be taking a freaking bath in here anyway. What's wrong with me? Just do this. Be done with it. Alright. Let's keep going. And sorry if I missed some of y'all's comments. I'm gonna try to be a little bit more focused here today. I still want to answer a lot of your questions though. We have to do this for the entire back wall too. I probably should have did this off stream too. But y'all gotta watch something, right? So this is fine. Cause I honestly didn't know what I wanted to do with this wall. And knowing that y'all helped me out gives us a little more character. Alright. Putting those, by the way, putting these anvils here and then getting something to sit on top was really annoying to do. I had to do extra work. But I like the anvils. I think it adds character. I think I'm just going to do one layer at a time. I think this will probably be a bit faster. I feel like I'm going faster. And even out. How are we going to make the water look like it's hot? Can we make swamp water? Because I know swamp water looks more like sauna water than anything, right? But I think you have to be in the swamp biome to make the swamp water. That's because people constantly are yelling at me and making me change stuff, so that's how I ended up getting somewhat okay at Minecraft, or going from this to this. A lot of help. A lot of help. I think I'm just going to make the bottom layer and map it out a little bit. I'm looking at it, and it's really big. Like, this is a really big area, but we're not gonna make it as big as this area, even though it seems like it's that big. We're just gonna stop it at probably at the edge of this, so we don't really have to form anything. If you notice, this is a bit higher and this looks weird. That's because off screen I had to fill all this in. I filled all this in so it would be nice and level and even for you guys. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I really don't want my power to go out again. So frustrating. But yeah, if y'all want me to make more MVs, I'll do it. I really will. I stopped doing it because I didn't get a lot of views, but I started to, I mean, I've always kind of looked into YouTube for, like I've always looked up how to be better at YouTube and stuff like that. And apparently, you always make a video that should reach out to multiple people, and then you should always make a lot of content for the people that actually care. And you guys are the people that actually care. So yeah, if y'all want me to make AMVs, I'll definitely do it. I'm learning more and more about YouTube every day. When every day passes, I learn a little bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the type of schedule I wanted. I kind of wanted to do, every Thursday will always be a top 10. I figured I'd always stick to the roots, right? Always do a top 10. But then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But then, like, say on Fridays, we upload an AMV, and then Saturdays, we live stream. And then I was also thinking about just doing some stupid anime quizzes. So we can have a little bit more content, a little bit more stuff. I also find that they're kind of fun. Like, I have fun doing them. That's always good. You always want to have fun when you're making content. And it's not incredibly, like, the top 10s and the AMVs are take a little time because there's a lot of elements to it. Like, the lower thirds have a lot of elements to it, and I have to repeat it. And you can't always just make, what do they call it? You can always make presets that work for that stuff, so I was thinking the two hard ones would be the AMVs and the top 10s. And then the easy ones would be the live streams, which I guess it's easy when it comes to doing because you just click a button and you live stream. But that's a little taxing because we live stream for so long. And then another really easy one to edit would be to do quizzes and stuff like that. So we can try that out. I wasn't doing that great when I was doing it, but I really wanted to do more content, and that's what I was thinking about doing. So then that video would probably come out, I would say, like on a Tuesday or a Wednesday. I know I need to give myself like 1 day spacing in between, because I'm the one that edits all my stuff, and then I have to come up with ideas or whatnot. It just takes time. So I think 1 day will be fine. What do you think? So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be 4 different things every week that we're doing. I think that's much better than once a week. I'm feeling very motivated too right now. So I think we can do it. Y'all wanna go say hi to Ulavita? Ulabrita? Turn the, okay, I'll turn that down. Yeah, I can do that. We'll bring it down to 10% for now. Let's see what that does. What does this sound like now? Yeah, that's fine. I think y'all can still hear that. All right, what did y'all say? Let me go back and look at some of the comments. Ulabrita. Okay. All right. Yeah, we're gonna go say hi to Ulabrita, and then we'll get back to work. Hey, Ulabrita, how's it going? You want some fish? You want some fish? Here, let me give you some fish. Eat that. Do you like that? Here you go. All right, bye, Ulabrita. I'll say bye to you a little bit later too. I gotta get to work. Hey, God in Anime. Nice to see that you made it. Okay, back to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But yeah, I think I can manage 4 videos a week. I figured y'all would like the AMV. I was a little nervous about making it because I was afraid y'all would demand more. And it seems like that's the case. But I can do that. If y'all note it, actually, I'm not going to tell y'all. But what I will say, in that video, I tried... I don't know if it's because I speed ramped some of my transitions to where it would be slow in some areas and then speed up. But for some reason, when it was rendering, one of the transitions, well, 2 of the transitions really messed up. And it's a little frustrating because I see it every time I do it. And I want to cry because it was perfect, but now it's a little off. But I don't think anyone's really gonna notice. I think this was 4, and that should reach up. So I'm gonna go ahead and place the grass down here. Even though we're probably gonna be switching this out with stone, if I'm not mistaken. You like the AMV? Nice. And Anime High School. You want me to try that? I'll have to look at the song after this. Oh my god, that went off. What happened? We gotta go check. I don't know what that noise was. It's either a subscriber or a donation. That's why I'm trying to see if it was a donation. Alas, I don't think it was. Wait, do I have that? No. Oh, okay. That's good. But yeah, just tell me if someone donates, because I'm not sure if I'll see the notification yet. If I gotta set up something special for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. So this will be the sauna area. It's a little wide. But I think that's what it's supposed to be. I probably have. Like I said, I'm really bad with titles and names. I can't remember it very well. probably should fix that with my brain. Not sure how I would do that, but it can't be. I refuse to do anything like Linkin Park, though. If it's anything like Linkin Park, I'm not doing it. I mean, if y'all like those kind of AMVs, that's fine, but it's just not my taste or style. But the way you said crying and stuff, I doubt it's one of those. I'm sure it's something similar to I Can't Stand It or something. Let's clear this out before we get too busy. By the way, while I was clearing out the freaking massive mountain here and the massive mountain right there, I thought it was a good idea to use TNT. And let's just say I made it I had to build up an entire grass area because I made it way too low. I wanted to cry. It took me so long to make it all level. It was ridiculous. Let's see what y'all are saying. They're like sped up or skip the frame. Oh, you did notice it? Yeah, it was skipping a frame, cause I did what is it called? It's a transition called offset, and basically you can offset the picture and repeat the frame going left, right, up, or down. And I like to do that as a transition, and I like to blur it out. But if you do too many of those, it's too fast and doesn't look good. So I typically only do 3 spins, and then I time ramped it to where it'd be slow in the beginning and at the end. And I think for some reason with that transition and it slowing down at the end and the way it rendered, it just couldn't catch that last frame for some reason. Maybe it was too fast, but it should have been slow. And I know it wasn't like that because, I mean, I've watched that AMV 1,000 times before I rendered it, so I would have caught something like that. It's a little frustrating. Yeah, I know. I've been thinking about World Edit because this crap is annoying. Almost swore. I didn't think this piece was that big. You know what? I didn't learn my lesson. We're doing it. Grab the TNT. Grab the flint. We're just gonna do the top layer. Smooth this over to 1 and 2. I think this is high enough to not have an issue. Oops. Yeah, when I get World Edit, I'm gonna put y'all all in an obsidian box and just blow you up. That's my way of saying hi. Wait, am I lagging now? No. I thought I was lagging. It seems like it's lagging when I'm hitting these blocks. I think this was just a crater. I think this was always here. I doubt that TNT did that. I use copyrighted music. I always make sure that the copyrighted music, the people that made the song, they're always okay. I always make sure that they're okay with you uploading. Like, a lot of people are typically okay with you uploading their songs. It's just in anime, man. You try to upload videos, they don't even try to take the profit. They just shut the whole thing down. But a lot of the time when it comes to like Suicide Boys and stuff like that, they don't really care as long as you give them the profit. So the guy is just getting the profit from my video, which is fine. I don't care. I mean, I would like to make a living off of YouTube, but I'm okay with AMVs not really getting the profit. That's fine. So that's why I did it, because I knew I wouldn't get in trouble. like watching me just break stuff. It is kind of therapeutic though. Hello. Nice to see that you made it here. How big should we make this? I know. Let me see the picture, because I don't have the picture showing. Alright, so it is grass. That's good. So we don't really have to change the bottom floor that much. We might have to change the stone. It looks like it's small, but we won't make it too small. We can make it somewhat big. And then that little gateway out to the far right of the picture, if you can even see that tiny picture, this is actually an opening that goes out to the beach area. If that's so, that's why you might be thinking, well, I don't remember this spot. This spot was always here, but they don't really show it that well in the anime. So I guess we should first start off by creating the pool. Now I don't want some stupid square sauna. You know, we gotta make it. It is oddly satisfying, huh? But we gotta make it we gotta make it somewhat round. Some features, and we can make it somewhat to how they have it in shape. So it seems like it comes out somewhere like this, and then we can make it a little bit longer, and then we cut in, because we're gonna be adding a boys and girls section, so it's gonna need to be slightly bigger. I want to figure out the center. This is somewhat the center, so we want the center to be around here. And we can start the pool area from here. So we'll break that. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is all hollow. So we can go out. How many out do we go? 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go out 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll cut across 1. And then... We could do like an L shape constantly. Something like that. Keep the L shape going. How many L's did? Well, how far did I do this? Oh god, I'm already getting confused. I guess it doesn't have to be perfect. Pools aren't perfect. That's what makes them look nice. Some things don't need to be symmetrical. I think we'll do one more like this, and we can go out. I'm not actually counting this, so I have no idea if it's even or not. Seems somewhat nice. So, I'm making this sauna area. So there's actually a sauna behind Fairytail. It looks like a pool in the picture, but if you remember, a lot of the episodes they'll have like the girls in the sauna and stuff, and I believe it's actually at the Fairytail Guild. But we'll make the sauna. It seems like a pool, but we're making a sauna because that's what I want to do. So this seems plenty big. So we'll now just kind of cut across a little bit, and we'll start chipping away inside now. And then we'll cut across here. I think that is a nice little circular area. I kind of do want to make this look a little symmetrical here. I at least want this piece to look kind of good. So I think we have to go out 2 more, and then we cut across. I believe it's this right here that cuts across. Like that. Yeah, hot spring. There you go. See, when words fail me, I have you guys. It's perfect. You make me, guys. You make me so proud, guys. Wait, I'm getting the thing all messed up here. Okay. It's probably not gonna look perfectly even. Yeah, it's not perfectly even, but neither are hot springs. So this is good. Now, how are we gonna make the water not look super blue? I don't want the water to look crazy blue. And these aren't typically deep, right? Not something that you would be able to swim in, right? It's just for you to sit down in with your chest a little bit high up. So we'll probably go just 2 down. I think that'll be fine. I think that'll look good. Alright. A big shower. Everyone's got their own interpretations of how to explain it. Hot spring, sauna, pool, big showering tub. Does TNT break 3 down or 2 down? This is very important. I think it breaks 3 down. Just in case, we'll put these up here. Because I'm pretty sure it won't break too much. There we go. Let's light the world on fire. Alright, not too bad. Oh my gosh, look! It's a hidden hot spring down here. See, there's water right here. It's not all frozen over. This is so perfect. I need to make sure I don't accidentally carve out the sides. Keep on breaking. Alright, well, it was hollow already, so dang it. Alright, I'm tired of breaking the snow. I gotta get a little bit lower. There we go. Break. So I'm thinking about, there is a pathway that goes along here. So this must be how you get to the beach area, this pathway. So we're gonna have to build up a wall here so people can walk to the beach without seeing a bunch of wee-wees. So stupid. I'm thinking this might be a long stream too. So I really want to finish the outside. Actually, no matter what, we're finishing the outside, which means we have to do the gate area. We have to do like the tables or the flower area in the front as well. And then we have to patch up a little bit of the intro, well, it's not intro, the place where you enter into, the doorway area, and then we can call it. Alright, we're doing some more TNT. Screw it. Actually, I think it's probably better if I have to, if I get it a little bit under. So I'm gonna have to break this, right? Because I'm gonna have to put lanterns down here so the water doesn't freeze over in this biome. Now the question is does smoke come out from underneath the water? Like, let's see here, campfire. Okay, let's grab a campfire. Let's put it here. And then something like this. Does it? Oh, so it does still go over. The last thing I need to know is, so say there's water right here. will smoke go through the water? And this is the last question we have to answer before we can get started. It does. That's so awesome. Oh, I can use lava, huh? That would be even smarter. Put lava underneath. So if we what? Wait. Would lava stop the water from freezing? Let's see. Lava. Alright. Okay. We're going to leave that be while we break some more stuff, and we'll see if the lava keeps the water from freezing over. It's perfect that it's snowing right now, because it should freeze over a bit quicker. So, let's think about this, right? We'll have a lava underneath here, right? So that's one layer. We want it too deep, and then there has to be a floor. So we actually have to make it 4 layers. If the lava prevents the water from from freezing. So far, so good. And then in certain areas, we'll put campfires so there's steam coming out. Think that's a good idea. So we actually just need 4 layers. So we're still going to do TNT. We're going to use some TNT here. Actually going to have to break all this down. Oh, I'm going to get carried away with this stuff again. I can already tell. Alright, so the lava does work. It should have been frozen by now. And to answer that theory, we'll cover up the lava and we'll see if it freezes. I don't think this will break this. Don't break this. Don't do it. Ah! Alright, we're still good. Alright, so we need 4 levels. What would 4 levels look like? That's 3, this is 4. I say we outline it for now. So let's go down 1, 2. That's 1, 2, 3. Can I do quick math or no? Okay, that's 4. This is 4. So we're just gonna go around here and chip chop, making a hot spring for the boys and for the girls. Because we gotta recreate that scene where all the girls are in the sauna. You know we have to. It's the only way. There's this guy that is subscribed to my channel, and he's really cool. But like every time my video seems like it could be lewd, he's like, "Is there lewd in here?" I mean, it's fine if there's none, but like, is there some lewd in here? I never know how to answer him, but he always gives me a giggle. I get a giggle with that man. Oh crap. Should we line this? I think we should. I don't think this matters here because you're not even going to be able to see this area. So it doesn't matter what we use as long as lava doesn't melt it. But this is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 layers. Let's think this through again. Lava, floor, water. Okay, perfect. Nothing can go wrong. You saw him comment on the AMV? Yeah, that guy. I never know how to comment to him. He should never change though. He's a cool guy. He's a cool human being. He just likes the loot side of the world. cutting in. Just dig in and dig. Oh, no. Yeah. So this is actually not that. This goes here. Let's go ahead and cover this up before I make any more mistakes. Oh my gosh, this cave goes, never mind, that was a glitch. I also hate how I built Fairytail on top of a freaking massive cave, so you always hear that scary noise every now and then. Yeah, that's a little frustrating. It's supposed to be happy, not scary. What are we, Sabretooth? Alright, we have... Oh, we gotta outline this. Oh, what am I doing? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's keep going. I think this is the 4th layer right here. Almost got it. Almost got it. There we go. We have outlined our pool area. This looks like a demolition spot, you know? This looks like when you're first making it. So the lava did stop the water because this water did freeze. That is good to know. So we're going to put the lava there. I think it's best if we destroy more stuff real quick. I didn't mean to put that on my left side. I have no idea how to change that. I go to my inventory. Here we go. I'm famous? He's famous? Who's famous? One day when there's loot, say no. Oh, okay. I see. Hello, Mariko. Should I just break this down normally? Or should I use TNT? TNT! Go! Oh, shit. Oh, I just said a curse word. Oh, no. Oh, no. I knew it would backfire. Freaking knew it. Alright. Not too bad, though. Backfire too bad. This is the 4th layer. We're both famous. I wish I was famous. Wait, was this supposed to be here? I think it is. Oops. Let's put that there. I think we're gonna need to put our campfires down first and then cover those up, because if we just start dropping lava everywhere, it's gonna be hard to contain it. I think that's what we're gonna do. We are going to... I don't know how much smoke should we put in it. I mean, it is really steamy. Should we put it every 5 blocks, maybe? My uncle is actually building a pool right now. I just realized that I'm missing some pieces here. Hold on. Is this too far? 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Oh, is it really? Is it really him that does that? Mariko? Mariko. Thanks, man. I figured I would reach it with the last upload, so I thanked people in the description. If y'all don't notice, I talk a lot in my descriptions. I was told that if I do that, I get more viewers. I don't think that's true, but I do like what I've made out of the description now. It's always something really quirky and random, and I laugh a little bit when I make them. Yeah, it's freaking awesome. We are almost 2/5 of the way to our goal, the 10,000 subs. You know what's another YouTuber myth that y'all may have not heard? Apparently when you reach 100 videos... Now if you look at my channel, before I get any further into detail, I'm at 83 or 93 or something like that. But I should be over 100 because I have like 50 videos unlisted. And y'all don't get to see those. Those are from my eyes and my girlfriend's eyes. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have a girlfriend. But, can I get on with the story without making fun of myself? What was I saying? Oh, gosh. About the myth about, videos. But maybe if you unlisted, it doesn't count. So when I reach 100 videos, I wonder if I start getting more viewers, more subscribers and stuff like that. I think more or less when you reach 100 videos, you just find a stride. You figure out exactly kind of the direction you want to go. And people recognize that. People can see that you kind of care about your channel and you know what you want to do with it. I think that's kind of what happens. They say at 100 views, videos. I'm telling you, something crazy. I know, this channel did get kind of big kind of quick, huh? Big to us, right? Very small to others, but man, I can't tell you, I got this YouTube channel in 2014 and I started uploading videos since then. So it's been, what, 5 years? I don't know, I don't feel like doing the math in my head, but like, I tried gaming videos and then I really started getting into watching anime all the time. And then, like, I was watching anime in high school, but not a crazy amount, you know. And then in college, it was kind of the thing that kind of kept me sane, you know. And it just turned out to be something that I really care about. And I love talking. I could talk about anime all the time, constantly. 100% of the day, I could talk about it. And now, when I don't upload for a week or something like that, I get anxiety. I get all worried. Like today I said I'll take a break because I spent all week working on the AMV and on the top 10 video. And I was like, I'll take a break today. And all I could think about was, no, you need to make sure that Super Chat works. You need to make sure that that the picture's at the bottom so y'all can follow along with the build as well. And the fact that I didn't start working on the quiz video that I had an idea about, I was like, oh my god, like, it's never gonna stop either. Even if I become much bigger, I'm always gonna be thinking like this, you know? Oh, I could have used a sponge, you're right. It's too late now. Alright, so this is our pool area so far. It's a little unsymmetrical. That's fine. Woo! So, I'm thinking campfire here, 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 and here. Yeah. What do you think? I like it. I like it a lot. So now we have to protect these. I don't know if lava kills these things or not, but let's not take the chance. And I don't think... We already tested it, so this stops the ice from forming as well. Yeah, one day I'll get a freaking editor, and then I can really start pumping out more videos. Because my top 10s, I'm not like other people. I don't care if the editor doesn't do it exactly the way I want it. As long as he keeps a certain level of quality to it, I'm okay with it. But I just can't afford an editor right now, so that's like past 10,000 subs for sure. I don't know. I have no idea when I could even turn this into... I don't see it as a hobby at all. But people do. And until... I don't know when it would be considered not a hobby. Because everyone always gets different pay cuts and stuff like that. I have no idea. Probably a long time from now. Get rid of the corners. You don't want the campfires? The campfires are going to go through the water. You don't want these? Can I have a few at least? Just a few? No, my what? What's going on? What's going on? Wait. The corners? What corners? Do y'all want these to be symmetrical? I don't know what y'all are trying to tell me. The corners. There's a lot of corners. These corners, or these corners. I'm like giving you a life story here, and all I see in the chat is, no! Those, what? The corners of the campfires. Okay. So this. I'm doing what you want me to do, right? I hope I'm doing what y'all want me to do. There, are you happy? I don't really think it changes much. You're not going to see this. Hey, they call me Silver Bullet. Nice to see that you're here. Okay. So I can put in the lava now, and I'm not going to get 1,000 no's. Correct? Correct? Please. Let me do it. Let me proceed. No. What do you want me to do? I don't get it. Oh my god. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. I'm doing it. Ah! Oh my gosh. Don't ruin anything. Please. Okay. I got a question. What do you prefer most, sub or dub? Definitely sub. Most of everything I watch is sub now. That's primarily because I want to be Japanese and speak their language, though. But the way I describe it is that when you get dub stuff, I don't think that the actors portray exactly what the people in Japan wanted the anime to be portrayed as, or the characters be portrayed as. And I think that you get more of a pure, a more pure representation of how the anime is supposed to be when you get sub instead of dub. That's why I make all my real life friends watch dub. I mean sub. Please make them source blocks. Oh, yeah, I'm going to. I don't know how to do it other than just place it a ton down. But yeah, I think this is source blocks, right? Oops. Messed that one up. This is a lot of lava. I think it's gonna sound kind of cool with all the water. I feel like I committed some kind of taboo thing with those corners. Oh, this is probably gonna mess up. There we go. Sub is better, but I can't read. You know what I want to do? I don't know how expensive they are, but I want to get those eye trackers that follow your eyes, and I want to see how fast I read the subs now, or if I even look at the actual lettering, and how much do I just know, you know? I think that would be really cool. And also watch an ecchi anime and see if I look at their boobies. Because I'm probably not good at that either. Did y'all see that meme on Twitter with the dude? It's like talking about how he's better than what like e-girls or like people think of guys. And then he's like got a video with this girl, and he does this whole speech how he's not gonna look at anything but her face because he respects women, and as soon as the video starts, he immediately goes straight to her boobs. He's like, "Fuck!" That was funny. When will I show my face? Probably. I was thinking 50,000, or maybe 100,000, and it could be even shorter than that. It just depends on the type of content that I make, because the content that I make doesn't really require me to show my face, you know. And plus, I need to get a good camera, and then I have to get lighting and stuff like that. And just not having to show my face is a lot easier than setting up the camera and stuff, you know. So that's kind of why I don't. So I can edit a bit quicker. Alright, most of these are source blocks. I can't tell if these just move by themselves, though. I can tell that this spot needs to go up. And this area. See, y'all want me to make a cooking show at 10,000 subs, and I'm gonna do it. So then I have to buy a camera anyway, and I have to deal with lighting. And I was looking at lighting stuff because I got really interested after that. And it's actually really cheap. A lot of the stuff is just $19 to make really good lighting and really good, like, scenic stuff. At 10K, we're doing the cooking show. That's what we agreed upon last time. And I'm really looking forward to it. I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to make or what I want to make first. But let's just say I've made it before. And I think y'all are really going to like it. Alright, so we did that. What do we want the bottom of our floors to look like? You know? Well, God and Anime, you weren't there, I don't think, at the time. If I don't know if you made it last stream. If you did, it may have been a time when you weren't there. I think it was more earlier in the stream. That's also why I don't want to show my face, because you're thinking of me as like an anime character. I love that. Like, I don't know. I can't remember. She just uploaded it today, I think. Woofy Chew is her name. She likes to draw and stuff. And she has like 3 million subscribers, and today was the first day she ever did a face reveal. And I think I think that's really awesome. But I think right now, and for her when she was growing as a YouTuber, it was really good for people to more or less just imagine what you look like, you know? I think that's more fun than knowing what I look like. At least right now. Yeah, you probably missed it. Quartz or polished stone. Okay. Let's see what that looks like. So quartz is the white stuff. Okay, polished stone. This would be more realistic, right? Polished diorite. Polish. They want to add a lot of color. This would add some character to it, as opposed to just straight quartz, right? I think this would look kind of good. Yeah, this looks nice because it also has those little square lines in it, which gives it more of a hot springs type of pool sauna look to it. This is good. This is good. You know, whoever gets in this pool is gonna just die. Let's be real. Whoever gets in this pool will just die. I didn't mean to put that block there. I don't think it'll change much. Being this close to lava, you're screwed. You don't like this? I think it'll look really nice. No? Okay. What block do you want me to do then? I thought this block looked nice. I'm gonna break it. I promise. I'll break it. Smooth quartz? Are we all agreeing to smooth quartz? Smooth quartz. Okay. Smooth quartz it is. Yeah, I plan on doing that. I'm gonna do that when I move. That way I don't have to change like IP addresses and stuff like that. Crap, I did it again. But I do want to do that. I think the whole Minecraft anime theme is kind of cool. I mean, the Fairytail thing is working out pretty well. So I wonder what else we should build. So this Fairytail thing is probably going to take probably 2 more streams. If I push out 2 more 4-hour streams, I think we could get it done. Maybe. So we're going to need an idea for our live streams. The next 2, pretty much in the next month. So I will be taking questions. Dirt. I refuse. I have standards. The water's just gonna look so blue. It's gonna be annoying. It's supposed to look like this green, cloudy look. We're not in the swamps. So focused right now. Pop, 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 pop. Chip chop, chip chop. And Ulabrita's gonna love this. She's gonna love the hot spring. The Abyss from Made in Abyss. I have a confession. I chose not to watch that anime, even though I recommended it in one of my videos. Should I watch it? I think it's really good. It has really good ratings. I saw the animation and it looked like a bunch of little kids, and I was like, I don't know if I want to watch a bunch of little kids get killed. Because isn't Abyss supposed to be somewhat tragic, I think? I don't know. Maybe I'll watch that. It's really good? Oh, man. Dang it. I'm already... Because of freaking, what's his name? I'm watching Psyche K. And I didn't know it was 24 episodes, 3 seasons. And I don't know how long the third season's going to be, but probably freaking 24 episodes. It's really good, though. I like it. It's a nice, chill, kind of slice of life, overpowered character, but doesn't do anything with it. It's kind of interesting, actually. And I was like, man, there's hardly any plot, but then there was a plot in like episode 13 or 14. And I was like, dang, that's kind of cool. I really hope he gets with that blue chick. I know that type of anime is never gonna get an actual chick, but man, I would love to see him just mess with her perfect mentality some more. I've never played any Fairytail games. I typically stay away from those because I think that they're just trying to take my money. I did play the Dragon Ball Z ones though, like Budokai. My favorite character in those is Android 18, Gohan, Super Saiyan 2 when he's a teen, and what was the other fighting style that I like? That might be the only two that I really like playing. Oh, and Gohan's wife. Yeah, I like her fighting style too. It's kind of sick. It's really hard playing her though. Anohana? I'm actually gonna have to freaking take out a pen and paper or something so I can write all this down. Could y'all give me anime suggestions all the time? But I'm always looking for something that makes me cry. The Uno reverse card. Oh, there was an Easter egg with Assassination Classroom. Huh. Yeah, me too. I used to play that crap all the time. It was really fun. It was very challenging. Now I go back and I look at it and I'm like, man, the graphics are terrible. I downloaded that Modern Warfare World at War, the newer one. I guess it's considered old now. But I bought it when it came out on my PC. And I thought it was pretty good graphics. But then 1 year later, I'm looking at Battlefield and stuff like that. I'm like, man, that game looks terrible and it's really clunky. Already. How the times have changed. Watch Given. I was gonna watch it, but I don't know. I'm actually not really, I'm not a huge fan of, what is it, shonen AIs and stuff like that. It's hard for me to relate, you know? But it looks really good. The graphics look amazing, and then there's so many good comments on it, so I probably will watch it. But I never watched Yuri on Ice either. I feel like it'll change me. I don't want to be changed just yet. Please. Let me keep my innocence. Yeah, Your Lie in April was really good. Too good. I should just break these real quick. Da, 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 da. You like how I shake my screen like that? But you're getting dizzy, huh? Can't keep up. I'm too quick. Too quick. Look at that. Look at that. Pop up. Pop up. Pop up. Pop up. Chip chop. Chip chop. Something about Minecraft never gets old. Y'all ready? We've got our pool. Yay! So, before we put in the water, we're going to have to put them in the boy and girl side. So, is there bamboo? There's bamboo. But I don't think it'll look good. I'm thinking maybe the barrels might add a really nice look to it. But at first we're gonna do this though, because it's gonna be almost impossible to place the water on the barrels, so we need it a little bit above water. Should we do barrels like this? Let's do one layer. I want it to be somewhat high, right? So we would, oh crap. How am I gonna do this actually? How do I stack them on top? Probably something like this, huh? Oops. Come on. Yeah, do them? Okay. Swore! Swore! That anime was ridiculous. I feel like that anime was insane. I can't believe you could get away with that much etchiness, you know? I mean, it's just crazy. Alright. I think that's a good height. Oh crap, I already messed up. I have to do this in layers. Right? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do these in layers. Let's do the bottom layer first. Oops. If you haven't seen that and you want to see something etchy, I mean, it was ridiculous. Shift click the barrel. Oh, I keep falling. Oh, that's amazing. Yes. I have to slowly walk, but it is well worth it. This is amazing. I didn't know this was even possible. Oops. Someone super chatted? Oh no. You're saying someone should. I know, that's gonna be the problem with live streaming, huh? Freaking spoilers. There's gonna be spoilers left and right. That's gonna be our swore word. That's gonna be our PewDiePie little swore thing. When people do spoils. Little spoilers. This might be too high. We'll see. We might have to knock it down one. But in anime, it's always like ridiculously high, so. Oops. Dang it, please. Alright. Well, these aren't supposed to be connected at all, huh? Now that I think about it, we have to do the entire thing. I'm learning Japanese, so I'm able to understand subbed anime, but I'm afraid I'll forget Spanish. Oh, great. So you can speak 3 different languages, right? That's awesome. But I have heard that you start to forget a lot of stuff with other, like after 2 languages, it's hard to keep up with everything after that. So good luck with that. Japanese would be my second language. Now, I used to have a lot of information in Spanish, but when you don't practice the language every day, you tend to forget it. And that's what happened to me. All right. That actually looks kind of nice. What are my top 10 anime? I wish I could tell you, but I probably couldn't tell you the top 10. Obviously, Fairytail. My top 10 anime change all the time. Probably Demon Slayer would be up in there. My Brotherhood would have to be up in there. And probably a couple other ones that I'm not thinking about. So let's put in the water. All right. Later, Wellington. Have a good one. All right. Let's put in the water. It should have colored water. Not anything too crazy, but. So much water. Oh no, they're freezing. The lava isn't high enough, apparently. What? No. I thought it worked before. I know. Put in diagonal pattern. No. Let's just fill it up. I'm gonna have to do a diagonal pattern. I'm gonna have to do a diagonal pattern of lights, lantern lights. It won't be like incredibly noticeable because of the water, but it seems that is gonna have to be big oof. No? What should I use then? The water's freezing up. No, I'm not cheating. We have to do this. We have to somehow get the water to stay unfrozen while keeping a really nice look to it. We have to. It seems just the outer edges are freezing up. Or maybe that's just how it freezes at first. So after I fill in the other side, you can't then. Well, I could always put a roof on top and then have lanterns hanging down. Even though they don't have that. But I mean, I could just put in these lanterns. I made obsidian real quick. But I mean, like, we could put those in. I mean, it does look good down there. I don't think it looks terrible. This is what it would look like if we did it. Of course, we could make a pattern. No, they do, because I put these lanterns here, and that's what's keeping this water from freezing. It's pretty cool. But the problem is the water's gonna... Well, I guess it doesn't matter about the lava anymore, huh? Doesn't matter if it turns into obsidian. We'll break that, though. We'll put this back here. What? I wonder what kind of... We should do like a crazy design, right? But we have to make a design that'll reach out to everything. Thanks, Angel. I appreciate your kind words. I mean, for the sides, if you don't want the lantern to show that much, we could always just put them right here, you know? Just like on the outer edge, and no one would be able to see it. What do you think? And then in the center, we could just make some kind of diamond look, and that would cover the center. Oops. I mean, they must. They have to. Maybe the new patch changed it. Because it's already unfreezing. They've lied to you. Take vengeance on them. Ice is in my way. Melt. Yield. I don't want to break the ice because then I'm going to have to place more water down. Just kind of try to get all the spots we can while it melts. And we can do the other side real quick. And we can see what kind of design we want to do on the other side because the water won't be in the way, you know? Oh, a normal lantern? Oh, I see what you mean. That's true. This is called a sea lantern, huh? Alright, this is all frozen over. Let's place those there. Yes, good. Good. Making slow but steady progress. It'll be fun. I'll do it. Oh, it is fun. Oh, okay. You were right. I was wrong. You are a genius. I am but a simple man. I'm at way ice. Yeah, it's all melted. Design. I wonder what the design is going to be. Did I do them all? I'm missing over here. Get out of my way. I think that's all of them. Yeah. Alright. So, the design. What to do, what to do. I refuse to set the tick speed. We must find a way to make it work with it being live. We must. Now that I broke y'all's ears. Alright. Now, from up here, if we connected it from this side to this side, it would look really cool, right? So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Say 9 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we come out 3. And we come in. Let me do this. I think that'll keep it from being unfrozen. Put the Fairytail. The problem with that is I don't think it's big enough. This is how big it has to be, and this is actually really large. Extremely large. It might fit. Actually, I don't think it will. Why is that stream gone? The one you were playing with my friends? My last stream? It's not there? I'm not sure which one you mean. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, that one's above too. I'm stupid. I'm such a dummy dumb. What? I'm stuck underneath. There we go. I need to put this here. We did 2. Do this side, and we'll just fill it in with lanterns as well. Doesn't look hollow. Gosh, these things hurt my ears. Hopefully I don't have to break anymore. Oh, League of Legends. I noticed that a lot of people didn't really know what I was like. They didn't know what was going on, and I kind of didn't feel like explaining how TFT worked 1,000 times. So I decided to go with something that everyone would be able to follow, like Minecraft. I'm actually having a lot more fun doing this. By the way, I'm platinum in TFT now. Yeah, I'm pretty much amazing. I'm plat 4. I haven't played that in a couple of days though. I don't know why I'm so low to the ground. This is weird. Okay. That should keep most of the water from freezing, and we'll see. It's not perfectly even, but I mean the pool ain't perfectly even, so it's good. But yeah, that's kind of what I did. Okay, we gotta do the lantern on this side as well. I say we break it all first. Oops. Actually, I'm gonna get lost if I do that. I think we're making pretty good time though. What time is it? Oh, never mind. It's already an hour and 35 minutes. We're making terrible time. Okay. We can do this though. Alright. There we go. None of the ice is freezing up. So we're good to go. We got steam coming out. We got the boys and girls side. Let's fill it up with water. Water. I need water. Almost there. There we go. There is our hot spring. Oh, I was swimming? Oh, I see. This stream, probably 4 hours. I will really, really want to finish the outside with you guys. And this part is going to take a little bit right here too, because I think there's a little bit of architecture with the picture. So that's going to take some time. I might leave some of this stuff to just do after stream. Like maybe finish the gate up. That would be simple. So there's some palm tree type stuff right here. What trees, what color of a tree would make more of a palm tree like look? Coming from experience, none of these. I am not doing what PewDiePie did. That would kill me. We could try 5 hours today. But I do have to be somewhere in the morning, so I'm not so sure. I guess jungle log? I don't know. Birchwood? You want me to do birchwood? What's birchwood? Where's birch? Birch. White logs. Alright, so typically, like a palm tree is always a little wonky. Because they always go to the sun. What do you think? Oh, jungle? Okay, I'll do jungle. I think jungle will probably look better. This birch ain't cutting it. So this is our messed up palm tree. Because no one's allowed to have perfect palm trees. No one ever gets perfect palm trees anywhere. Just doesn't happen that way. I'm sorry. Can you tell I'm speaking from experience? These dang palm trees. No idea how we'll make it. The leaves look like palm trees, but we'll try our best. We could do bright. I guess we'll do jungle leaves, right? Probably look better. Okay. Like a... I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna kind of place it randomly. I don't really feel like using a lot of brain power on this tree. Just role play a little bit with me. These are palm trees, okay. Probably should put a bit more of a top on there. I could plant them, but they, like I said, they don't get to be perfect. I refuse to let the palm tree be perfect. Alright, so you said stick some of the logs sticking out? Put the jungle logs that have no logs sticking out. How are they jungle logs if they don't got no logs? The stripped logs? Do I have any ghost stories? Yes, I do. I've got some ghost stories. It actually happened to me. You want to hear them while I do this? There's some palm trees over here too. Yes? They're not gonna be that spooky, but I'll tell you from my experience what happened. So I used to live in a very small apartment with my family, and me and my brother, we were just little kids, and we would, as little kids do, we wake up really super early in the morning, typically more earlier than the adult would, right? And well, we would watch cartoons. So we were watching cartoons, and a little bit about the layout of the apartment was that the kitchen and the living room were connected. Okay, wait, I'll wait till he turns on this light. It's not gonna be that spooky, dude. Alright, I'm sure he's turned it on by now. So, the rooms are connected. Okay, so we can see the kitchen from our area. And we're in the living room, and we're just watching cartoons like normal. And we start hearing some rattling going on, and cabinets opening and closing. And it was so loud that we ended up looking, right? And we were like, there has to be someone right there. There's no way that there could be that much rattling and all this kind of stuff. And we look over to our right, and I shit you not, every drawer, every pull-out drawer, every cabinet drawer, everything that could be pulled out, opened and closed in any shape or fashion was opening and closing in front of our eyes, just nonstop, over and over and over and over. And this is a true story, and it kind of freaked me out. And by the way, you could be like, oh, it was an earthquake. We don't live on a fissure line. Like, there are no earthquakes in Texas. So, it wasn't that. New anime to watch, any suggestions? Go watch Demon Slayer. Go watch If It's For My Daughter, I Would Even Slay a Demon Lord. Go watch that. I know you haven't watched it. Go watch it right now. But back to the story. So, my brother was so stupid. He we didn't eat breakfast. So he was like, I have to, we have to go in the kitchen. And I was like, why do we gotta go in the kitchen? Did you see what just happened? He's like, we gotta get the cinnamon buns, man. I'm starving. And he made me run in there and freaking get the cinnamon buns for him because he was too scared to go get them. I was so mad and so scared. Then we hurried up and sprinted into my mom's room and told her what was happening. But you know how parents are. They just think we're lying. They think we're stupid heads. So this is a pathway right here. I don't know how we're going to make this pathway. But yeah, it wasn't that scary, right? Have you ever went and looked at some of the ghost stories on YouTube and stuff? Some of it's pretty insane. Most of it is pretty self-explanatory. Alright, we gotta build something here. Do I have any more? Why did you think I lived in Texas? I want to know now. Before I tell another ghost story, I want to know now. Yeah. Alright, how are we going to do this? Like something... to get this to a T. I don't know if I like that. I lived there too, and I had feelings. I had those feelings in my bones. Yes, there's some. Oh, I already read that. Yeah, I live in Texas, and I'm moving to Florida. That's where I live. Yeah. Man, freaking flooding was crazy. But anyway, ghost stories. It's another one. So I think the other ones are probably gonna just be like short ones, but I'll have to think of them as I go. But I go to my grandma's house in in um in Cajunville, Louisiana, and I gotta say, man, some creepy stuff always happens there. Yeah, somewhere around Houston. I ain't telling y'all anything more, man. I'm not gonna let y'all kill me. I don't wanna die yet. But yeah. Um what was I saying? Grandma's house, Louisiana. Freaking we were helping clean up her house, and all of us I was there, and apparently like my grandpa just passed away, and that's why I was there. We were going to go to the funeral, and then after we were helping clean her house a little bit. And man, the craziest thing, they're on a flat ground, right? And we built that house, so I know the entire house is level. And the chair in the kitchen goes from one side of the kitchen to the other side of the kitchen, all by itself. And then my mom was there, and she was like, "Did you see that?" I was like, "Yeah, I saw that." It was crazy, and stuff like that makes you want to believe in ghosts, because it just I don't know how you would explain that, how do you explain something like that? How does a chair on a flat surface move with enough force to make a loud noise? Kind of crazy. Do I believe in ghosts? Uh, kind of. Only because of my experiences. Another time, I was staying. This is also in Louisiana. Don't go in Louisiana if you're afraid of ghosts. Another time, I was in Louisiana. I was staying at my aunt's house, and I'm watching TV because I'm still somewhat of a kid, and I wake up before them. Probably shouldn't make this that big, huh? We'll leave it like this for now. That's how you get to the beach, right there. We'll leave that. Oh, I know, right? I probably should have. Don't eat my cookies. I love my cookies. Well, it's good to know that you won't kill me though. That's good. I think this is done. I'm looking at the picture. And there's not much. Apparently there was some stuff right here. We can put it here, but we'll do this later. We're gonna get most of the major stuff done at least. These are just some chairs or something. Well, it's supposed to be right here, but the chairs can be right there and right there. But back to the story. So I wake up in the middle of the night and I hear footsteps, and I go out and there's no one there. I'm like, okay, that's weird. And then I wake up in the morning, as kids do, like I was saying, and I'm watching TV, and all of a sudden the TV just goes crazy, right? Just all kinds of stuff. And I had the remote, and I was like, oh, this could just be something, right? And then I hear the footsteps again. I'm like, oh no. And then I look and there's no one there. And then I talked to them and they said, yeah, you just have to talk to whoever or whatever that is. You have to say stop messing around. Because apparently the person that lived before there was like someone that liked to play tricks on people or whatnot. And the reason why it was so weird was because even though they would switch out their TVs often because they were like, well, the TVs are messed up, and they'd buy a new TV, it would do it again. And that's what always kind of freaked me out, the fact that even though it would be brand new TVs, no matter what, the volume would go crazy, the channels would go crazy, all that kind of stuff. Kinda spooky, spooky, spooky. I think this needs to be a bit wider, but we're not going to do it. I see that there's 2 big trees in grass area. So this would be the big grass area right here. And the 2 big trees will sit right here and right here. And then this spot is going to be stone. It seems like there's like a little flower bed of some sort. So we'll do that. What's another story? I've got like 2 more, but I can't think of them right now. I'm having a hard time. Oh, at my house right now, we have an upstairs. Like a garage type of thing, you know? I'm giving y'all so much information. Y'all are gonna be able to find me. I'm scared. Anyway, there's like an upstairs area where the garage is at, and that's one of the only areas that we never really renovated when we got the house. And one night, my brother was in the garage, and he said he heard footsteps up there, and he was too scared to go up there. So he grabbed my mom, and apparently I even saw it. The door to going upstairs kept opening and closing. And by the way, for that to happen, there needs to be a shift in air pressure, which would only happen if there's hot air and cold air meeting, or if there's wind, right? But the garage doesn't have any AC, so there would be no difference in the air, and the garage was closed, so there's no wind. There's no AC connected to it. So there's no reason for that door to be opening and closing the way it was, which is what's so freaky, right? And like we ended up getting our courage, and we went up there, and nothing. There was nobody there. We kept our eyes on it too. No one could have gone down. It's just such a surreal experience, you know, for you to hear footsteps. And I've heard them too on a different occasion. I like to use, when I was in high school, I would go up there to just kind of chill with my cousins and stuff. And what we would hang out right after school. And one time, no one was at the house, no one at all. And I heard someone walking up. And let's just say we're not being good kids and girls, if you catch my drift. We were doing some illegal stuff, or we were planning on it. Actually, we were planning on it. And all of a sudden, we hear the footsteps. So I sprint down the stairs to see who's coming, and no one, nothing. Same area, same footstep sounds, everything, and nothing. It was so freaky. So now when I go up there, I just kind of talk out loud. I'm like, hey, I'm just here, just grabbing this one thing. I'll be gone. Don't worry about it. Blah, blah, blah. Don't kill me. Oops. Actually, that looks better, doesn't it? I'm sure there's like 2 more stories I got, but I'm getting so sidetracked. Don't tell him. Please don't tell him. I was just vaping. Would I put on here a fern? I guess a fern, huh? Up, 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 up. have to make the big tree. We'll do Bruce. I mean Oak. So I like the way Oak looks. I love the way Oak looks. Looks very nice. Dark oak leaves. There we go. We gotta make this one super big. With like branches that come out all wide and stuff. Like that. And another one that comes out super wide and then, oops. Another one that's kind of like insanely wide. It goes out one and then like that. I like it. So let's. I can never get the leaves right. I always feel like I mess this part up. I can just kind of place them randomly, but it just seems like I can never quite get it down. See if we can make it look kind of cool here. Oh, I'm probably sleeping. I'm so boring. Oh my gosh, I keep falling. Let's see. Put this here, put that there, put this here, put that there. But oh yeah, I didn't see y'all talking about me thinking about uploading 4 times a week. Do you think that's too much, or do you think that'd be okay? I just plan on doing like a quiz or something like that, and then I'll try to do an AMV every week, but I want to typically do the top 10s. So it'd be top 10, AMV, quiz, and then a live stream, and that would be the 4 videos a week. Yeah? Okay. This kind of needs some oomph to it, huh? It needs to be a bit higher. It needs to come at more of like a tip. Like that. Why can't I ever get it? It always looks so stupid. Maybe I need to kind of go like in a circle like this and then just go a little bit higher. And it's just place whatever I can place. I see what that looks. See, that looks better. That's what I was missing. Yeah, I know. I am a little worried about that, but I think I'll be fine. Because I really want to take it to the next level, especially now that I got 3K subs. I feel like I should do more for you guys, especially being that there's so many people that decided to be like, hey, you know, this guy is good enough for us to press the subscribe button, you know? So just kind of wanted to do a bit more. Alright, so there's that tree. Let's get like where we want some of the leaves here. Blip blop, blip blop. I feel like if I was in a Discord channel with PewDiePie, I feel like I would get along with him so well. Like, I don't think I'd be nervous or anything. I mean, at first I'd probably be a little nervous, right? But, like, as soon as we get into our shenanigans, you know? Blip blop, Hello, Ulabrita. I think it would work out. Collab with me, PewDiePie. I need it. I need it. Please. You know how many people would be so mad if that happened? They're like, who's this no-name, stupid-looking guy that likes anime? Want to be with PewDiePie? What? They'd be so upset. It's okay, though. You know what would suck, though? They'd be like, all your success is from PewDiePie, though. Came across a YouTube channel today, and he had one video uploaded, and he has 20. He probably deleted some of his videos, let's be honest, but he had one video uploaded, right? 28,000 subscribers and like 4 million views on the video that he uploaded. I'm like, what? How'd you even find a group of people that? How were you blessed with that? Like, what? You're talking about anime? Anime King, you always talk about high score girl. You must be infatuated. Alright, so we got the trees, we got the ferns. I might put in a different thing. Is there something that grows up a bit taller? I should go here, huh? Do ferns get any bigger? Oh man. A large fern. Is this what I wanted? Yeah, this is what I wanted. Oops. Dang it. Wait, could I place this on here? And place that? Oh, I can. They are in October? Oh, I didn't know they were gonna do that. Holy cow. I'm gonna rewatch it now. Oh yeah, this top part is what I wanted to start working on. It's really dark in the picture. But let's see what we can do here. It looks like somewhat of an opening. I need this. Probably gonna need some of that. I need this. Our hot springs looking beautiful. I need to pour another drink. I came prepared. I have a thing that's holding even more liquid. Yeah, what was your first anime, Angel? For me, I think it was Inuyasha. But fully watched was Full Metal Alchemist. No, Yu Yu Hakusho. But what about you, Angel? This goes in. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Okay. Like that. See what this looks like if we finish it up. Alrighty, what does this look like? I mean, that looks somewhat nice, but it's more of a, it's more circular than this. So we'll have to do that, and then put these in. Yeah. But I also want it to be more oomph. We need more oomph to this. So we will add some more oomph to it. What if we did one more? That seems like one too many. And we could just do this instead. And that would give it some more texture on the walls. So how many did I do? I did 1, 2, 1, 2. And I'll place this here. Whoa, yeah. Am I hearing a hydro? Yeah, of course. This should just come down. There we go. Oh, then I gotta do this too, don't I? It's all making sense. I should have did this when I remembered how to do this. That's looking good. So then, oh, so then we have this. Oops. Come on. You know you wanna. Yeah, that looks nice. But now this is off. I have to redo this. I'm gonna have to redo all of this. Okay. Actually, wait, no, it's supposed to look like that. So that means that would look like that, and then the back part would have this. Gosh, my brain. So it's 1, 2, 3. So it's 3 over. Let's do this real quick. 1, 2, 3. Then that starts that. 1, 2, 3. It goes there. build up this wall. Right about this part, when I'm live streaming, I start to kind of go a little brain dead. I refuse. I refuse. I want to go quicker. It's a really bad habit, though. I can't not click. I have to click. I've already accepted my fate. I work out too much, and I'm on the computer too much. I want to get arthritis when I turn 30. Wait, was that how it's supposed to go? It's better to click? Oh, I see. Placing block, I click. I feel like I've been swallowing a lot. I'll take that out of context. Please don't take that out of context. I swear I'll never say it again. Alright. It's all good, Hash. Nice to see you here. You made it. Congratulations. Congratulations. Glad to see you here. I am just working on this here. Fairytail. We just built a sauna. This is what we did. We're not completely done because we got to do the walls and then we got to put in chairs on there. But I figure I would start working on some of the other major stuff, like finishing out this piece here, which I think I'm gonna mimic the front part right here as well. So we get a block and then that, right? I'm already confused. Please. I guess I should work from right here and then go up. Otherwise I'll be confused. I'm already confused. How did I do this? It's so simple. I should do the top part first, actually, so I won't get confused. I need quartz for starters. I need smooth quartz, and I need stairs, and I think I might need that. Block, block, stair, stair. Block, block, stair, stair. Ring the bell. You want me to ring the bell? Ring the freaking bell. Ding, 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 ding. Top of morning. Top of morning to you. Ding, 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 ding. Are you happy? Better be happy. Oh, I'm wide awake now. My gosh. All I had to do was ring the bell. I'm back. Just like that. Brain is working perfectly fine. If I could have any superpower, it would be invisibility. So I could... Just kidding. If I had a superpower... Alright, let's think about it like this. Instead of superpower, because people could be like, gravity... I mean, not gravity. Teleportation or time traveling or flying. Okay? Don't do that. What we need to do is break it down into different powers. So if we are to pick a superpower, it has to be an elemental superpower. So something of the elements. And it doesn't have to be like water, fire, wind, or whatever. It could be grass or this and that. Just something that's naturally occurring. So you could say flying, right? But I think you get the picture. So what would you pick if you had to pick elemental? And then I'll tell you because I already have my answer. I already have it written down. Wait, how is this? Wait. Wait. Why is it doing that? Stop that. Stop. Stop. Wait, what? Why is my brain not working? Place that in this. Alright, let's see what you said. Black matter. So dark hole. What would... Black matter is the stuff that you have to get for fuel, right? Like infinite fuel. Wait, what is black matter? So he said black matter. Angel, what are you're gonna go with? Oh, water. Programmer says water. Okay, okay. So we got water. We got 2 waters. We got 1 black matter. That is what Anime Thoughts would have said. So you can see, girls. Maybe or maybe not. But are y'all ready to hear mine? It would be, drum roll please. It'd be lightning. I really like lightning. I'm a big Laxus fan. I love Laxus so much. He was like a father to me, and I loved him like a son. How does PewDiePie say so much? I guess if you upload that often, you're gonna end up saying something that sticks, right? It's gotta be the case. It has to be. Alright. I don't like the way that looks. Oh well. Wait. Oh, I'm so dumb. There's supposed to be stairs right here. There we go. And that's why I could just put this like this. Dude, I could like... Man, lightning's so cool. You can move fast. You could zap someone. You could zap someone. Did I say you could zap someone? You could zap someone. Gosh, it'd be perfect. But like that power wouldn't be strong if there's someone with superhuman strength or like time travel or something, you know? Like if you were to pick any kind of superpower, you would have to say time travel or something stupid like that, or you just would your power would be irrelevant, right? Guys would just whoop your butt left and right. And I know like in Fairy Tale they have teleportation and stuff like that, but there's no in the well, I can't talk. You just have to watch it. Whatever. I believe black matter. So I think black matter is the closest we can get to a really. It would be more fuel efficient for black matter, like a bajillion times more efficient with black matter than it would be with nuclear power, I believe. So it's like a concept of energy, really. I could have sworn. But also, black matter is just like, I believe, negative energy as well. So that's probably why that would be a superpower as well. And I think now I'm talking out of my ass right now. Swore, but I believe black matter is also found in black holes. Or black holes are the essence of. I don't know. I actually don't know anything. But to my understanding, that's that. It does sound really cool though. Black matter. I believe. How am I gonna do this? How did this work out? So it's flat, but it stuck out two. Sticks out two. So what we're gonna have to do, stick out two. Like so. There we go. And then block and block. Oops. Like that. And then wait, did we have two spaces or one? So it's two spaces and two spaces and two spaces. It's all two spaces. Sweet. That's simple. So this would be two spaces in. This is two spaces out. Like so. Two spaces in. Then two spaces out. And two spaces in. And then two spaces out. I can't wait till I reach 10K so I can do the cooking show though. I have so many ideas. I want to do them. But we have to get to 10K first. We have to. We must do it at all cost. I'm very excited though. Yes, we're going to be doing a cooking show, Bunny K, and it's going to be absolutely amazing. We're always going to be making something from Japan or something anime related. Like for example, in Psyche K on Netflix, what's his favorite thing to eat? His favorite thing to eat is coffee jelly, right? You're like, well, what is coffee jelly? Well, that's why you would go to my video. You would figure that out together with me. I think it's going to be freaking awesome. I'm so excited about it. And I know enough about cooking, and I love cooking enough to be able to pull it off too. I kind of want to do it like I think her name on YouTube is in Japan. I mean is in Japan, I'm sorry. Is in Japanese. It's in Japan, I swear. But I really like the way she did it, so I'm gonna mimic somewhat how she does it. Yeah, I'll make ramen too. All good, all good. Put that there. Oh yeah, so I need to put these here, right? So we can have that one block. Is this how it's supposed to look? Yeah. Yeah, right. I believe so. And then we put this here. Yes. There we go. We got it. Now we just have to put in stained glass. I don't remember what color. I think it's that color. Read your comment. Or can we all watch the Black Matter vid? I can tell my mom I'm learning things. I refuse. Refuse. I don't want to get in trouble. I am scared. Plus, I don't have it set up where I can look at YouTube stuff. I just have it in that small box. But the more we stream, the more things will happen, and the closer we'll get to being a real streamer. Yeah, but like ramen, I want to make dongos. That was the one that I was talking about. I know how to make dongos. I made them before, and they're really cool. I also have made those like meat bun things, where like when you buy it's made out of flour, and inside is just meat, and they ate it a lot, like in the samurai times or whatever. Yeah, I know how to make that too. I've already made it, and I would like to recreate that and make it even more perfect. You know. I could make a lot of things. I'm going to go scavenging at my kitchen for food. Sounds good. I kind of want to do the same. Did you watch the new episode of Demon Slayer? I have. And I wanted to see his new sword. I was so excited. I was like, yes, we're going to see the new sword. Finally, yes. And I didn't get to see it. And I don't really think that's a big spoiler. So, it's whatever, but I wanted to see it. Because instead of it just being a black sword, I think, in my opinion, I think it's going to turn black and red now. Because of what he mastered, you know? Just my assumption. But okay, so we finished this. I kind of wanted to make this to look more like a flag, but I don't know if I'm going to do that. We did the sauna. I'm going to finish up the sauna. Now, we need to be able to put these tables here. How many tables are there? There's quite a few. Like a lot. We actually need to make the pathway to this. we'll do that. Well, we have to make the gate too. Oh gosh. Yeah, the new Demon Slayer was sick. In the sense that it's moving forward. And that he's growing as an individual. I'm so happy for him. I don't even really watch streamers. Do they even talk the entire time, or do they just sit there in silence? I feel like some of them just sit there. When will you get a new PFP? I don't know if it's just I'm really tired or what, but I'm not quite sure what you're asking. Is it the when will you get a new profile pic? Oh, I see. On Anime Thoughts? I'm thinking I need to hire someone because I don't like my profile pic. I mean, I do like it. I really do. My cousin made it for me. And she loves drawing, so I gave it to her. But, yeah, I need to get a new one because it's kind of like... I guess she's still learning how to do certain details and whatnot. And she also made it in a day. So I can't really blame her that much. Because it's pretty impressive. But, never. Yeah, she loves to draw. Or she did. After, well, she kind of stopped drawing now that I think about it. But she used to love to draw. But I need to get an artist to give me like a really full fleshed out image of mine. So I think I'm going to go to Fiverr and then give them a picture of my face and be like, animify me and I'll pay you. How do we make... Oh yeah, I have to change this picture. Go here. So... There we go. And we'll make it a bit bigger. Alright, so now we're going to make the front gate piece. Yeah. Yeah, I would like to just have an anime version of myself. Really. I think that's what a lot of the people do anyway. I've always wanted to see what someone would do if they looked at my face and then they were like, okay, we'll make it into an anime pic. But most people don't do that for free, so there's that. I mean, they don't really charge that much. It really, honestly, isn't like a crazy amount of money. I should just do it. How are we gonna do this? I mean, we could just do, like, my bad. Whoa, my game is like lagging like crazy right now. I don't know what's going on. 1 second. Yeah. I think my computer's about to freeze up. What is going on? Help me. Wait, is everything back to normal? Let's see. Well, my computer should be able to handle this easily. It's not better right now. Huh. I'm gonna turn off this real quick. I'm gonna exit out of that YouTube thing. All I have is Minecraft and this up. It seems more of like my computer is just having a brain fart right now. A really bad one. I will turn off the cloud rendering and see if that helps, but I don't think it will. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering if the power is messed up. But no, none of my lights changed or anything. Turning off cloud rendering helps. All right, let me try that. But like I said, actually, let me go to Task Manager real quick. Task Manager, performance. Yeah, I believe it's just yeah, my performance is only at 48%, but for some reason my RAM that's being used is at 14. I have 16 gigabytes of RAM. It shouldn't be that high though. So something weird is going on. Like maybe it doubled up my Minecraft for some reason. It's acting like Java is messing up. I'm gonna exit out of Minecraft and then restart it and see if that works. That's my be right back. It says in a queue because that's when I was doing TFT. Just bear with me. Let me make sure I save and exit here. I think yeah, Minecraft really is not having it. Yeah, it's saying Java platform SC binary is not responding. Let's see if that freed up my computer's brain. Yeah, everything's back to normal. So is Minecraft. It was when I tabbed out. For some reason, I don't know what happened, but when I tabbed out, it just was not having it. Even though I've tabbed out like probably 1,000 times during this stream. Or maybe my computer is still messing up. Yeah, my computer is still messing up. Nani? What? Go to my Google history. Why would I do that? Wow. I might just have to restart my computer. Because it is. It won't even upload. I don't even know if I sound normal. But it's not even uploading Google Chrome. Yeah. My computer is just freezing over. I'm probably just going to have to restart it. I really wanted to finish up outside on live stream though. But I can't even get to Google. It's just frozen. Can y'all hear me? If you can, I'm probably just going to turn off the stream for today because it's really messing up. I am sorry. I am very sorry. But it does not seem like I'm going to be able to keep it going. Everything is really messed up. I can't even see the chat now. Hopefully I can hit in live stream. What if I'm just live streaming for like ever? What is happening? My Discord just popped up. Someone is hacking me. Someone is hacking me. I swear. But all right, I'm gonna end live stream right now. Thanks Bunny K for staying. Thanks Anime King for being here, and anybody else that was in the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Always do this on Saturdays. Technical difficulties this time. I'll have the outside of it finished by the time we next live stream. So we're going to be making the inside part of Fairytail. I hope I get to see y'all.